Hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Sam of SG1, coming at you for another Transformers Transformation review thingy. Yes, sorry I'm a bit late with these reviews due to the fact that I came back from TFN last Monday and I did my whole video, but I needed to rest, and then I've just been at work and I've just not had a chance to do anything. So sorry. We now return to our regularly scheduled programming, yes. So we are taking a look at Transformers Energon Divebomb and Battle Ravage, collectively known as Terrorcons, which is pretty cool. Now, I didn't have these back in the day. My nephew had him, and he would never give it to me. I even offered him £20 for it, but he said no. But anyway, and it's long since fucking vanished. Anywho, yeah, so I got another TFN acquisition. So we're going to be taking a look at Battle Ravage first. And he is a very nice poos, a very nice kitty cat. Fortunately, his mouth doesn't open, which is a bit of a shame. So I do like his guns. I do like the whole Energon gun thing, and I do like the fact that that is a really nice homage to Generation 1 Megatron, which is really cool. I don't know why he's got it, but it's still a nice little homage. Let's zoom that in. Got a nice big Decepticon symbol with a little bit of a stain there. Never mind. Let's look at that face. That is an angry looking poos with a gun on his head. It's a pity you can't open his jaw, but you know, you can't have everything, can you? And you got some nice sort of robot parts. It's very, let's have a look at the Energon guns, which is very nice indeed. And you got a nice big Energon star there as well. Yeah, it's very Voltron-y, this, I must admit. And he's got a nice big tail chain with a big mace on the end. It's on a ball joint, so you can position it however you wish. It'd be nice if it was segmented as well, but you know, you can't have everything. But it's pretty cool. I mean, I tend to keep it like that. It's pretty cool. Actually, these are pretty good in beast mode. So we'll transform him. We'll just take off the Energon guns. Actually, we'll just take a closer look at those first. I mean, got a nice. It should have a missile in it, but unfortunately it doesn't. But I ain't bothered about a missile in there. But yeah, so there's one of the guns, which is very nice. It's a nice detail for you know, clear plastic, which is pretty cool. And then you've got the fusion cannon, the G1 fusion cannon. Yes, it's very nice. I like the whole sort of holographicness about it as well, which is really cool. I keep saying really cool, because I've got nothing else to say. I'm going to change my vocabulary. You can join the weapons together if you wanted to. You can do that. Or you can do... I know it don't fit in that one, does it? No. You can do that on this side there. So you can put them guns on however which way you like. Or you can attach them to him as well. So that's pretty good. So I'll just move those out of the way. And we got the Energon star, which comes off thus and reveals a Decepticon insignia in there. I don't think we're going to get a clear view of it. No, it's too reflective. So if I turn the light off, you just about make it out in there. So, and then you get the Energon star and you attach it. Thus, doesn't do anything, it just sits there. And the idea is that they send these out as scouts. There's like a big like swarm of them, and they chew on energy and they get these and then they become Energon. And I haven't seen the show in a long time, so if I'm wrong, please enlighten me. Right, to transform it, we rotate him at the waist. We pull his legs down like that, and his legs are done, pretty much. Then we get the, might have to see what I'm doing, isn't it? There we are. So then we get the upper part of the torso, and we just sort of pull his head down, and the whole thing rotates down. So it's got, you do it better this way. It's kind of got a bit of an automorph thing going on. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, as also transforming it, this bit fell off and ricocheted across the room. So I had to go find it. But there we are. Let's get that back on there. Come on. Come on, you fucker. Come on. But this was a common problem with these because they're not like secured in. They're just on little nubs. And there we are. And these are frequently lost. So anyway, so we do that. And then what do we do now? We just rotate those back like that. Then we just position him, straighten him up, rotate this down, and then rotate his head around. That's really stiff though. And there he is in his robot mode. And actually really cool robot mode. With his head, you can sort of position it in however you like. It's just basically get it out of the way, and you can position that up there like that as well. So, excuse me. Yeah, so he's pretty cool. I actually like this guy. I don't know why I passed on him way back in there, which is a shame because he's a lovely little figure. Yeah, and let's have a look at his head. Let's have a closer look at that elbow. So that is a proper Beast Warsy type head, isn't it? That is really cool. When it focuses, focus. There we go. You can see like the sharp rows of teeth in there, the green Energon eyes. It's the head's a bit washed out with the white. I mean, it looks better in person than it does on the camera. It'd be nice if it was a grey or something, just to sort of highlight those moulded details. But you know, it's not too bad. And there we go. That's it. It's pretty cool. In terms of articulation, his head will rotate 360 degrees, but it's super stiff on mine. Super stiff. There we are. Oh, and it hurts as well. These are very pointy. And then you can rotate his arms 360 at the shoulder on a bit of a ball joint, so you can get a little bit of wiggly waggly. Bend at the elbow, nothing at the wrist. He can rotate at the waist. His legs will move forward, move backwards. They will bend at the knee, forward and backwards. I forgot to do the articulation in beast mode, but it's basically the same. And his foot toes can go up and down as well. That's your lot, really. I mean, it's an Energon figure. It's not going to be super articulated. It's articulated enough. I mean, you know, for what it does. I mean, so we get the Energon weapons. I mean, you can store them on his shoulders like that if you wanted to, like he was in beast mode, which you can't really do that one, but you can hold this one. So you can get the fusion cannon on his shoulder, and then he's got the huge blaster in his hand, and he can shoot people in the face, which is always fun. Yeah, he's really cool. I really do dig him. I kind of want a couple more of these, would be nice. But he's a really nice little figure, and I do like it a lot. And it's a shame that it's taken me, you know, almost 10 years to get this fucker, but there you go. No, nearly 15 years. Oh, no, wait, shit, fuck. 2005 is nearly 20 years ago. Shit. Yeah, holy shit. Can't believe it, can you? Anyway, so that's Battle Ravage. We'll put him over there. Next one, we're going to be taking a look at Divebomb, yes. And he's a bird of some description, possibly an eagle, or a hawk, or something like that. But this guy is beautiful. I love it, except the head is just sort of stuck there. It's a bit of a shame. But you can't like fold it in or something. He's got an Energon star as well. But his green is slightly different, which is really nice. So you've got like a piss yellow green, and then this you've got more of a sort of a greeny green. It's really nice, really nice, really nice. And I tell you what I do like is the wings. I love these Energon sort of feathers going on. I mean, you can fold them up. That's more for transformation. But when you open them out, they do that, which is really cool. I do like it. Yeah, and he's got some nice details. So look at his face there. There's nice detail going on. Again, you can't do anything with the beak, but there you go. It'd be nice if they called this like laser beak or something, because he's Battle Ravage, and it'd be nice if this would have been laser beak as well. But you know, you can't have everything. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He does have some articulation. You can, let me zoom it out so you can see what I'm doing. You can move the wings up and down, and they will move in and out as well a little bit. That's more due for the robot mode, but we'll get onto that in a moment. Nothing at the head, unfortunately, but his little toesies can do that. So you can do it like a swooping, hunting kind of thing going on. You can move them back as well. So he's got some nice range of movements, more or less like a real bird, I guess. So he's pretty cool, yes. And he's got some weird Energon weapons. They're more like, let's take these off and have a look. I think they're both the same. They're just, yeah, you've got kind of like, they're like robo blades, I guess. It's really nice. I like it. Very Tron-esque. I like it. because you can see like circuits going through there, and the light just catches it. And it just, it's really cool. Like I say, like it's like very holographic, and I love it. So to transform him, he's got an Energon star as well, same as his, but just a slightly different colour. So to transform him, then what do? Well, first we just fold these feathers away like that, and then we rotate this like that. So it becomes his leg. Same for this side. Does that, becomes a leg. Now you rotate these down like that. You can more or less see what's happening now. We just have to leave it there for now, because what happens next is we rotate his head round thus. Then we get the bird head. This will become his arms, and then we just separate them, move them out, and then you've got this joint here, which is, when I first got this, I was a bit worried. It's a bit weird. This joint's supposed to come up in here, but it's sort of like I thought it was going to interfere with the head, but no, it just rotates up. You've got to be careful. I think you might have to do it both at the same time. There you go. There's one. There's the other, and then we pull that down. You've got a little peg and port system going on there, so we just port them up like that, and then we rotate those around. Just straighten everything up. Rotate his arms down, like so. And with these, you can do anything. I just like to put them up like that. Just gives him a nice little silhouette. And there he is in his robot mode. Very nice indeed. Yeah, these two are really nice little figures. And I keep saying that, but it's true. So look at his bonds. Again, you've got a very Beast Wars-esque face going on there, which is never a bad thing. Got some nice big eyes going on there. But yeah, very nice. Very Beast Machine Silverbolt going on there, but better, with the mohawk thing going on, which is really cool. So in terms of articulation then, his arms will rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder. As you can see, they're on a pin joint there. They can move up and down. Ball joint at the wrist, at the elbow, so you can get some nice movement. Nothing at the hand, unfortunately. His head will rotate 360 degrees, but that's for transformation. Nothing at the waist, because the way it pegs in, but that's no bad thing. He can kick forward, and he can almost kick himself in the face with those giant kneecaps. And he can, it's real stiff, kick back, because these are on a ball joint as well. Kick out, and bend at the upper part of the thigh. No rotation, unfortunately, but he can kick you in the nuts like no one else, And his feet can go up and down a little bit, but that's more for transformation. So we will arm him up. So now you've got a couple of options with this guy. I'm going to show you one of the things you can do first is you can give him these like big sort of club dealies. So he can club you to death, which is pretty cool. Or turn them around and they can be like axes, maybe. In fact, you know what? I think they are supposed to be axes, which is pretty cool. Or do what I like to do is take them off like that, rotate his arms in slightly, like so, and then you can give him Guyver-like blades, and this just makes him look really badass. Yeah, you give him the Guyver reverse blade business going on, which is, there you go, which is really cool. So you can do that if you want, or you can rotate them out and give him big, I'm going to slice your face off type weapons, and that is really cool. I do like that a lot. Gives him that big. Also, it still reminds you that he's a bird as well, so they're almost like inverse wings. But unfortunately, that's the only place you can put these, which is a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame indeed, but it's still pretty cool. You can fold them up as well if you want, because there's no real way to put these. You can put them anywhere you like, and it's very cool. And these two really do stand well together, and I really do like these little Energon. I think they were called. Now let me see. Now Voyager started about this time. The Voyager class. I think these were not deluxe class. No, these were Scout class, I want to say. I can't remember. It's a long time ago. I should have looked it up, really. But anyway, so that's Battle Ravage and Divebomb. These two, really cool figures. I really do love them, and I should have got them back in the day.
But I have them now, so it's all better. And I think because I've got them now, I appreciate them more. Because I waved away Energon quite dismissively over the last few years, but actually some of the figures are really cool, really nice, really well made figures. There's a lot of jank, but there isn't any Transformers line. There's a lot of jank. But anyway, so thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Big shout out to all my 800 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Hit that notification bell to tell me we've got new videos out. And if you're in a position to help out the channel, please check out my Patreon. I've got some cool rewards over there. And a big shout out to all my Patreons who have stuck with me all this time. And thank you so much. And I will catch you all next time. Bye for now. Transformers more than